Welcome to Beginner to Fluent, where English becomes more than just a language, it becomes part of your life, your growth, your journey.
And today, we are talking about a real struggle. One you may feel deep inside, the battle between comfort and growth.
David, this topic. It is personal for me. I think we all feel it, the pull between staying safe and becoming more.
Yes, Emma. Growth asks you to step into discomfort. But comfort, it whispers, stay. It is easier here.
Especially when learning something like English. It is so tempting to just stay silent, to avoid mistakes.
But silence does not build fluency. Speaking does. Failing does. Trying does.
And the truth is, we cannot grow and stay comfortable at the same time.
One always costs the other.
Do you remember a time you chose comfort over growth?
Oh, yes. I avoided speaking English at a group event. I nodded, smiled, but did not speak a word.
Me too. I once walked out of an English class because I did not want to read aloud.
I remember feeling safe, but also disappointed in myself.
Yes. Because deep down, we know what we could have done.
But every time we avoid growth, we delay the life we really want.
It is strange, right? How comfort feels good in the moment, but regret follows it later.
And growth feels hard now, but freedom follows it later.
That is the real battle. The short term versus the long term.
Comfort gives you rest. Growth gives you wings.
Some people are stuck not because they are lazy, but because they are scared.
Yes. Growth means change. And change feels like danger to the brain.
But not all danger is real. Some is just unfamiliar.
And unfamiliar is where new life begins.
Let's speak to our English learners for a second.
Yes. Dear listener, we know speaking English can feel scary.
You do not want to sound wrong. You do not want to be judged.
But staying quiet is not the answer.
Because silence will never teach you what courage will.
Even one sentence spoken out loud is a win.
Even one mistake made with boldness is a victory.
Because comfort says, do not risk it. But growth says, risk it and rise.
And you are here to rise. You know, David. I think of comfort like a soft chair.
Me too. It is warm, safe, familiar.
But if you sit there too long, your legs fall asleep.
Exactly. Growth is when you stand up even if it hurts a little at first.
Movement always wakes something up inside you.
Let's talk about small examples of growth.
Sure. Like choosing to answer in English during a call, even if you are nervous.
Or asking someone to correct your English, even if it is uncomfortable.
Or listening to English for 10 minutes when you really just want to scroll.
Those small choices create a new version of you.
The version who speaks with more confidence. Not because you are perfect, but because you have practiced.
Sometimes, comfort even shows up in our excuses.
Yes. I'm too old. I'm too busy. I'm just not good at English.
But really, those words are shields. They protect us from growth.
And from the fear of failing.
But here is something true: failing is part of fluency.
And discomfort is part of becoming.
Emma, let's pause and ask our listeners something important.
Okay. Let's ask them gently, honestly.
Dear listener, what are you avoiding right now?
Is it a conversation you could have?
Is it a sentence you are afraid to speak?
Is it a lesson you keep skipping because it feels too hard?
Ask yourself, am I choosing comfort or am I choosing growth?
And if the answer is comfort, it is okay. Just notice it.
Yes. Awareness is the first step.
Because you cannot change what you do not see.
And once you see it, you can choose again.
Choose courage. Choose growth. Even if it is tiny.
Tiny choices build powerful lives. Emma, have you noticed? Real growth often feels uncomfortable at first?
Always. It feels awkward, uncertain, even painful sometimes.
Like the first time I tried to speak English in front of strangers. My voice was shaking.
But you did it. And that is the point, you did it afraid.
And after that, something changed inside me. I became just a little bit braver.
Bravery does not always look like loud courage. Sometimes it is a quiet yes.
A quiet I will try again today. Even after yesterday was hard.
That is real strength. Soft, but powerful.
And you do not need to feel ready to grow, you need to feel willing.
Let's talk about the reward of growth.
Yes. Because comfort may feel good in the moment, but growth feels good forever.
When I pushed through fear and gave my first English speech, I felt free.
Same here. I remember thinking, if I can do this, I can do anything.
Growth gives you belief in yourself.
And belief is the foundation of everything.
There is something beautiful about doing something hard and realizing, I survived that.
Yes. It makes you stronger than you were yesterday.
And with each step, you begin to trust yourself.
That trust. That is what keeps you going on the hard days.
David, do you know what helped me leave my comfort zone?
What?
I started focusing on the person I wanted to become, not the person I was.
That is powerful. Your future self is cheering for you.
And your comfort zone is scared of her.
Because she is growing. She is rising.
Let's make this clear. Growth is not about being fearless.
It is about feeling fear and choosing anyway.
Even if your voice shakes. Even if your heart races.
Every time you do that, the fear gets smaller.
And your strength gets louder.
I used to say, when I feel more confident, I will start.
Yes. But confidence comes after starting.
Exactly. Starting creates confidence. Not the other way around.
So speak now. Try now. Begin now. Let confidence catch up later.
Let's give a small, daily challenge to our listeners.
Great idea. Something outside their comfort zone, but doable.
Here it is. Say one full sentence in English today to someone.
Anyone. A friend. A family member. Even to yourself in the mirror.
Then do it again tomorrow. One sentence. One bold moment.
That is how growth wins.
Emma, comfort will always be there.
Yes. Waiting. Calling. Offering ease.
But so is growth. Waiting to lift you higher.
You get to choose every day.
And we hope Today, you choose the path with more light.
More challenge, maybe. But more life, too. Let's be honest, growth can be lonely sometimes.
Yes. Because not everyone around you is choosing the same path.
They may choose comfort. And that is their choice.
But your choice matters too. You do not have to shrink to fit.
You can grow, even if no one else understands.
That is why community matters.
Yes. Find people who support your growth, who cheer for your small steps.
Like we do, right here, with you.
Exactly. You are not growing alone.
Emma, sometimes people expect growth to feel good.
But often, it feels messy, uncertain, uncomfortable.
Like learning English, you make mistakes, forget words, feel awkward.
But that is not failure. That is learning in motion.
And every awkward moment is progress disguised as discomfort.
Let's say something to those who feel stuck today.
Yes. Listener, if you feel tired, if you feel like quitting, please hear us.
You are not behind. You are not weak. You are just in a season of growth.
And growth feels hard because it is working.
That pain you feel, it means something new is forming.
Comfort says, stay the same. Growth says, step forward.
Which voice will you follow today?
We hope you choose the second one.
The voice that says, this might be scary. But it is worth it.
Because that is how you build something beautiful.
One day, your small steps will turn into a story.
And someone else will be inspired by your courage.
That is the magic of growth, it does not stop with you.
It creates waves. Far beyond what you can see now.
So now, as we end today's podcast, we want to remind you.
Growth does not ask you to be perfect. Just present. Just willing.
Willing to be uncomfortable. Willing to keep trying.
And willing to believe that the future you want is built by the small choices you make today.
Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for choosing growth, even when comfort was easier.
You have already won today because you showed up.
This is Beginner to Fluent, where real English learning meets real life change.
We're proud of you. Keep walking. Keep growing.
And always remember, the future is waiting on the other side of your comfort zone.